The Toronto Argonauts secured their spot in the playoffs in a dramatic 14-11 victory over the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, halting the Bombers' 8-game winning streak and delaying their bid to clinch the CFL West Division. This intense Friday night game saw Winnipeg quarterback Zach Collaros struggle against Toronto's defense, which sacked him 7 times. The loss also meant that Winnipeg must now wait for the results of the Saskatchewan Roughriders game to determine if they can secure first place in the West. The game was a defensive battle, with Toronto capitalizing on crucial moments. Argonauts defenders continuously applied pressure on Collaros, making it difficult for the Bombers to gain momentum. Despite their best efforts, the Blue Bombers' offense couldn't find its rhythm. Collaros managed to complete 23 of 30 passes for 249 yards, but threw 1 interception, adding to Winnipeg's offensive woes. On the other side, Toronto's Chad Kelly delivered a solid performance, throwing for 203 yards and a touchdown, helping guide his team to victory. Toronto's defense was relentless, particularly in the first half, when they sacked Collaros 5 times and forced a fumble. Although Winnipeg had some opportunities, including a deep pass to Kenny Lawler that resulted in a pass interference call, the Bombers couldn't fully capitalize on these moments. Their best effort came late in the fourth quarter, when backup quarterback Terry Wilson finally punched in a touchdown to narrow the score to 13-11. However, another sack of Collaros in the final minutes crushed Winnipeg's hopes of a comeback. Special teams played a significant role in the outcome. Toronto's Lirim Hajrullahu was perfect, hitting 2 field goals from 44 and 42 yards. Meanwhile, Winnipeg's Sergio Castillo struggled, missing 2 critical field goals from 42 and 48 yards, which ultimately contributed to the Bombers' downfall. This victory for the Argonauts not only secured their playoff berth, but also eliminated the Hamilton Tiger Cats from postseason contention. With a 9-7 record, Toronto now sits second in the East Division, 1 point ahead of the Ottawa Redblacks. The Blue Bombers, now 10-7, still have a chance to claim first place in the West, but it depends on the outcome of the Roughriders game against the BC Lions. For the Blue Bombers, this game was a missed opportunity in front of a sellout crowd of over 32,000 fans. They now head into a bye week, before regrouping for the final push toward the postseason. Despite the setback, Winnipeg remains a formidable team, but they'll need to tighten their performance if they hope to succeed in the playoffs. So Toronto's timely victory shook up both the East and West Division standings. While the Blue Bombers still have a path to the top, they'll have to await their fate and regroup after this tough loss. The Argonauts, meanwhile, look primed for a strong playoff run after this impressive road win. Stay subscribed for more videos.